Are you still selling your coaching programs through sales calls or conversations? You see, you're a speaker or coach. My question to you would be, why not simply do what you do best, which is speaking? Speaking in front of unlimited audience and soft selling your offer rather than going for a hard sell on sales calls. You see, here's the problem when you're trying to sell through sales call. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're a speaker, okay? You come from a speaking engagement, then there are some people who loved your story, so they text you on, and then you get them on a sales conversation or you call them up, you have a conversation with them, they are interested in your offer, so you share your offer with them. If they buy, then it's amazing, it's great. But if they do not buy, you either choose to chase them or you simply do not bother them at all, and now you have lost the lead forever because there is no idea that they are going to get inside of your next speaking engagement and listen to you ever again, right? You see, you feel frustrated being a salesperson rather than what you really want to be by sharing your story with the people who can get a transformation by hearing you speak, right? You see, sales calls work great, don't get me wrong, I love them personally um, because I've been doing that for a while. But the problem with sales call is time, right? It is time. That is the only constraint with sales calls. See, you can have a conversation with 20 people and you can be a very good salesperson, and you can sell to 50% of the people you have a conversation with. Let's say you have a $5,000 offer or a coaching program that costs around $5,000. You have a conversation with 10 people, you sell 5 of them 25K, and you're done, right? But let's say you want to scale it to beyond 100K per month, ma'am. Guess how many conversations you would need to have, right? The more you would be trying to scale that, the more time you would have to invest, right? The more time you would have to invest personally. So um, if you that is one of the main reason why sales call is really hard to scale. Now, I have personally seen people scale their coaching programs through sales calls beyond $5 million per month as well. Like it is 100% possible, right? But for that, you would need to bring on more people inside of your sales team, right? Now, Dan, let me share this story with you. Dan Henry had started a new company after closing his first one. He came back, started this company called closedeals.com, right? And inside of closedeals.com, he worked with coaches to sell their coaching program through sales call. So he would work in two areas. The first area was where he was going to teach people how to sell on sales call, because he's an amazing closer. Let me tell you, he's an amazing closer. I personally invested into that program where he taught people how to sell on calls. Then the second aspect of that particular business was to work with coaches one on one to help them set up the whole system to have them and give them salespeople that they had personally trained to go ahead and sell their coaching programs, right? Now, they had to close their business within a year, 1.5 year, just because of the fact that maintaining a sales team is a big issue, right? Because provided you do not have like a professional sales like sales head who knows his stuff, and he's coming in with his expertise and he's managing all of your 20 salespeople inside of your program, right? However, he had to close that. Now, why did he have to close that? If you're a coach, if you're personally a coach, you have your own criteria, you have your own speech of voice, right? You wouldn't want your people to sell your coaching program being salesy, because it hampers your particular image, right? So you have an image to maintain, and the salesperson has to make a sale because he wants to make that commission, right? You see how the conflict goes on and on over here. And this is one of the main reasons why it's a big pain, and that is the reason why Dan Henry stopped that company, stopped working with coaches to sell them on a coaching program, and started teaching people how to sell how to sell more of the coaching program without sales calls himself, right? Now, why did I say all of this? The reason is that, like, you see, if you're a speaker and coach, you have a gift. You have an amazing gift of moving crowds and teaching your stuff and conveying your message in the best way possible. So why not simply do what you do best and create your own speaking and selling opportunity, and create a safe space where you do what you do best, which is to speak and share your story, and then soft sell your offer. You get people inside of your inside of a room, and you go ahead and speak. And after that everything is completed, you sell your offer. Whoever buys, whoever doesn't buy joins your next opportunity that you personally create yourself, right? And since you have got the lead within your circle, you can always go back to them and tell them, I'm doing another one, I'm doing another one. So let me introduce you to the concept of 5-day challenges. You see, like 5-day challenges, think of your 5-day challenges as a virtual event where you bring all of the people that you attract from the speaking engagement. You simply go to a speaking engagement and you say, hey, we have a 5-day challenge coming up. Why not join our 5-day challenge? Here's a special offer that I'm just giving to all the people that are sitting in front of me, and simply go to this particular website and get the ticket right now. Over the next 30 minutes it will be available at this particular price, right? You give them a super amazing offer, and then they buy your offer. From there they become a lead, they become a paid customer already before they hear you speak in that virtual 5-day challenge, right, or virtual event. Now know that you can do a 5-day challenge every single month, right? So you are creating your own opportunity to speak as well as sell, right? So 5 days you go ahead and speak, and you deliver pure value, you give your audience what they need, and then towards the end you make an offer of your premium value offers, right? When you make that offer, some people buy. When some people don't buy, you get them on the next challenge. We have seen our clients, like people have joined their fifth sixth challenge for 5 to 6 times, and then they have joined me personally. I joined my coach's challenge seven times before I made a decision to buy a premium value offer from him, which was worth $25,000, right? Seventh challenge, and right now I have joined his challenge for 21 times. So you see, like all of these things, like challenges give people a unique experience, right? So get people on, do what you do best, which is speak and deliver value, and simply soft sell your offer towards the end. Now guess what would happen if you were willing to scale this. Would you have to spend more than 2 hours a day, like 10 hours a month? You see, 5 days you're investing 1 hour a day to teach, and then 1 hour a day to answer that question. So that's 2 hours per day for 5 days. That's 10 hours a month, and then that you're spending in the speaking and selling opportunity that you have created for yourself. And then what happens when you're trying to scale? Just bring in more traffic, right? Start doing advertisements, start doing podcasts, start investing on marketing, different kind of marketing, start doing organic marketing. Now rather than having 10 people in, you have 100 people inside of your next challenge, 500 people inside of your next challenge, 1000 people inside of your next challenge, right? You bring more people on, but you personally as a coach are just investing 10 hours. That way you will be creating such an opportunity for yourself which is not time bound, and you wouldn't need a bigger team for that. You just need one person to handle all of that, all the back end stuff, right? It's that simple to create a challenge and a speaking opportunity for yourself, and you simply go ahead and soft sell your premium value offers. So this is how you start selling your coaching programs without taking a single sales call, and still outsell your sales way of selling your program. So if this was helpful, then go ahead and um, connect with me. Like type in the comments if this was helpful to you. Type in your biggest challenge that you're personally facing, and let me make a video around that. Okay, and that will be all for this video. I hope this was helpful. I'm going to see you on the next one. Till then, keep creating for a change.